Hey guys, Rilk here. Welcome back to my Knights of the Old Republic 2 playthrough. This is part 24. So in the interim, after M478, I came to Dantooine. And I was trying to, I came to a few different planets. I was trying to find an extra influence for the Handmaiden. Because for some reason I thought she wasn't a Jedi yet. And I was like going through trying to figure it out what was going on. I ended up watching my old videos and I found out I'm an idiot. She's already a Jedi. I just didn't put any points into her, and somehow I kept wondering why I can't get her name yet, and I totally forgot. You get her name later in the game that she'll tell you. So I've kind of wasted a lot of time. But most of the time I spent in the game was getting better gear. Not really gear per se, but upgrades. So I have upgraded lightsabers and stuff. I'm just gonna level the Handmaiden as I explain. I guess it doesn't really matter how I level her. She only has 1 point, so I'll spam treat injury for all of her skills. She'll have the same setup as Rilk mostly. I don't need to worry about putting finesse on her for melee weapons, and she'll have lightsabers. But yeah, I use the, what do you call it, the merchant in M478 to get a whole buttload of components. I didn't really use it to cheat, giving myself extra credits, but you can. But it wasn't needed. I was selling robes and stuff, and I made like 100,000 credits, and I turned that into advanced med packs on M478, and I turned the advanced med packs into components. It took me like, I want to say an hour, maybe an hour and 20, to do all of that, as well as some underlays for robes. I had 3 different components, lenses, emitters, and cells for lightsabers, and I'll show that in a minute. I'm having a hard time doing stuff while I'm talking, so just as I was remembering it, I needed to keep it straight in my mind and not continue doing what I was doing, so that's why I stopped while I was leveling it up. I also did scour my bad. I also did scour the planets to see if there was any extra influence I could pop for the Handmaiden, and there actually really wasn't. I couldn't pop any influence as much as I tried. So I ended up looking it up, and yeah, I noticed, hey, you already did make her. Like, I remembered in my mind as I was watching videos, it's like the key thing you need to do is this, this, and this. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I did all that. And then it was like, when the betrayal video comes on, you know that's when she's a Jedi. And I was like, I know I saw that. And I came into the game and I was like, I am such an idiot. Why do I do this to myself? And I really don't know the answer to that one. Okay. So, I think her dex is way higher, I just don't actually know for sure. We're going to focus all on her light side abilities first. Since she's a guardian, she won't have access to too many force skills, or force spells anyways. So her dex is a lot higher. We'll definitely throw finesse on her. Let's see here. Heal. Perfect. I also brought Mira with me to try to get some influence on her as well. That didn't happen either. But now that I only need to focus on one character with influence, it should be great. We should be gravy by then. We still have Onderon and Duxon coming up, and that's where I'll be focusing on Mira, I guess. I did change a few lightsabers. I haven't changed Handmaidens, but I'm going to focus on Beodur, Handmaiden, and Rilk for my 3 main party. We should have enough lightsabers to go around with everyone. I just didn't want to spend the time. It took a long time to get enough components to get what I wanted, to be honest. Some of those components, like, just to make it, it was like 400 components just for one. Kinda not great, but whatever. Okay, what other skills? She won't get access to the skills I'd really like on her. Unfortunate. Oh well. If she could prestige class, it would be great. Nice thing about Handmaiden is she's counts as a soldier as well. I think there'll be a good equipment that she can only wear, I guess, because no one else is a soldier. I was trying to change up some gear on Rilk, and I do remember I was like, man, if he was a soldier first, it would be great. Oh well, I wouldn't change it. It's so much nicer to be able to have your force powers at level 1. It's less, I care less about it on Handmaiden just because we can give it to her later. And the fact that I can hold her levels like I did, and it's not a big deal. What do I want to put on her now, though? That's the real question. My guess is it's this, but I don't really know. Does she even have stealth? I don't even know if she has stealth. Ugh. So, for breaking stuff down, I use Beodur just because his repair is the highest. And then for making stuff, for what was it? For demolitions, I was using Rilk. For treat injury, I was using Kreia. For anything repair or computer use, I was using Beodur. So, the higher your skill is, the less it should cost, I think. There is a cap to that, I just don't know it, so I was just spam it to max anyways. Okay. So you have the essentials. I think we're going to focus on Destroy Droid for her. Where is it? I always know the last symbol, not the first one. It just looks too similar to stun. Okay. How many more levels does she have? What are we leading at here? So Rilk is, woof, 27. Excuse me, 27. So 26 is what she should be hitting. Okay. So 20 points into Jedi. That's cool. So I guess they don't have access to prestige classes. Unfortunate, but it makes sense. They're, I wouldn't say so overpowered, but they are quite strong prestige class wise with the extra feats. The Weapon Master is super strong. I haven't actually done any other one. I should do another playthrough with a counselor or a sentinel, I guess. What else do we got here? What else am I gonna want? 5 more levels. What else? I kind of want to do Force Storm, but I gotta prioritize Insanity. It's just such a good skill. I feel like it's undervalued. I don't undervalue it. It's like one of my main skills, but in the times I've watched this game played, I feel like it's undervalued. Probably, I haven't seen the speedrun in so long for the first game. I don't think I've ever seen the second game as a speedrun. I wonder if they use it. I don't really know. I meant to check if she has stealth, and obviously I don't remember. Not a big deal. She doesn't have points into it, so whatever. Guess we should do... Oh, we already did toughness. What else can I throw points into her for? Empathy, no. Maybe I'll do flurry. I don't know. Maybe I'll just do runs extra fast. Probably not a great plan, but I really do... I could throw them away, whatever. She doesn't have anything else I want. Okay. Maybe actually no. I'll do it. This will actually be helpful. I probably won't ever use flurry, but I don't know. The computer might use flurry. Well, just in case, we could definitely level up a bit. Still, she got more spells than she did feats. That kind of amazes me. Well, everyone's at max strength. Everyone's a guardian. so +3 strength. Oh, I edited the holy armor as well. I added a bit of defense. I think it was +2, and I added these basically damage resistances. So I take a lot less damage on Beodur since I wasn't going to put him in a robe. And yeah, handmade. I don't know. Maybe I should have put him in a robe. Oh, right. His defense is so crap because I didn't do any pluses to defense. Is the main reason he's still in armor. But, man, even Handmaidens isn't great. I wonder if we could up that at all. What is her robe? 3 defense. I was going to give her this, but that's even less defense. There is a Dark Jedi robe. Maybe I should put this on her, actually. You know what? I probably should. It'll give her better resistances. Yeah, sorry. The reason I headed over to Dantooine is so we could get to a workbench. But I suppose I don't really need to. Actually, the main reason is I wanted to level up Handmaiden. I'll just use the workbench inside. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't plan on making any items. I made them offline, or off video. So now I just have to put them into a weapon. I just wanted to pull up a lightsaber here. So I made this this lens. It was 2d6, or it was saying 2 to 12 damage. I didn't notice the +1 attack when I first made it, to be quite honest. It was worth it as is. This one has a +3 damage. Is that what it was? I thought it also had defense. Yeah, it has a defense bonus of +2 and 3 damage. I didn't realize the defense bonus actually might be just against... Oh, it is. I guess... Okay. And then this one just gives me a +5 straight damage. There was ones that could be like a 1 to 8 damage. I just felt like +5 was a much more solid, keeping my minimum damage up higher. So... My lightsabers kick a lot of butt now. I did the same thing I threw on the same setup on Beodur's. Oh, what I wanted to do, actually, I wanted to put equipment on Handmaiden. That was the reason. That was another reason why we were outside. So, right, what do we need here? So these were the gloves that only she could wear. So having an extra 2 decks on the gloves. Unfortunately, Rilk has +5 strength on his gloves, and there was nothing I could do about that. There wasn't any better dex gloves. If I could have worn these instead, but they were restricted to soldier. So we'll rock that for her. +1 defense. We kind of need more defense on her, so we'll leave that. I kind of want to use this physical, because I don't plan on putting more con in. That +1 con's from something she's wearing. So she should be able to wear, what, 16? No, she isn't. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. I don't really have anything better. That would be okay, but honestly, maybe I should get her to 16 so I could wear this. But until there, then, what do we have? Can she not? Oh, I already put it on. I just didn't notice. Okay. So she's got that on for now. Belt. She could wear a better belt. +2 dex. I think she can still use stealth with this. So we're good on that. Yeah, okay, so we're still good on that. Some belts stop you from using stealth. Oh right, I also wanted to throw on 2 lightsabers, but I wanted them to be... Where is it? Huh. Am I blind? Did we not have cyan lightsabers? I thought we did. That looks purple to me. Maybe it's the cyan, it just looks like that. Because I was pretty sure we had 2 of them. And I thought it went well with... Yeah, there we go. So I thought the cyan went well with Rilk's silver. It kind of looked better when she was wearing her white robes, but is what it is. She'll lose a bit of defense if we throw that on. And unfortunately, with her defense being much lower than Rilk's, I can't afford it. So, man, he's got so... That plus wisdom to your defense is so good. Man, he looks so much nicer with that helmet. There's a mod that you can take your headgear off while you're still wearing it, so it's not showing. I probably should have put that on. He looks like such a doofus with this on.
Yes?
Her face mask is good, but his kind of... it's whatever. So now I know which lightsaber she's wearing, because it'll be under already equipped. Actually, I don't know if we can see allies that aren't in our party's gear. We should be able to at this workbench. Yeah, here they are. Perfect. So I left enough to do her too. So we're good on that. I don't know exactly what we're gonna rock for crystals here. We don't have enough of the one I like. I can't remember the name, but it's super good. I'm not gonna worry about building a crit out. I couldn't find my favorite skill, which is doubling your crit range. So we're not gonna build out a crit saber. I have done that in the past though. This one has +3 damage though. You know what? We will. It doesn't have keen, so you can't double your crit threat. But at least it'll give her a decent amount of damage because it does have plus to damage. +2, +2, +5. Okay. I don't know why she gives you the ability to put your wisdom to defense and she can't have that. That would be so good. Oh well, +1 dex. We'll do that. Okay. So, oh right, it's called Mopari. That's the one. And the Solari. Yeah, they're both good. Any other thing? Oh right, we needed to worry about her gear here. Oh, 15%. I could have put better stuff on her gear here. So this underlay is what I made for all the robes. It's a +3 con with a 3 regen. Unfortunately, the robes are really restrictive on what you can put under. Yeah, she'll rock that. It's fine. I don't know. I'm half debating. No, I'm going to cancel it. I don't know. I kind of want her to use her robes, and that was the reason I had this out. So we'll get it. We'll throw her back with her robes on. And I wasn't sure if I was going to switch this up or not. I don't know. We'll hold on to that if we need it. So we have an extra one. I did notice a lot of our guys are using heavy blasters. I don't think we have enough lightsabers to go around, to be honest. We have 3 extra normal and 1 double. So that would take care of at least 2. If you count Kreia, because she'll use 1, that'll take care of 3 characters. How many other characters can wear? So he's wearing lightsabers already. She's wearing lightsabers already. 1 character. 2 characters. 3 characters. So we're still missing about 2 lightsabers. Okay. I'm happy with that. We did, I was not using Visas Mar here. She's a good character. I usually use her in most of my playthroughs, to be quite honest. But I wanted to focus on the characters that could be changed into Jedi, and not the ones that are already Jedi. So my normal build for this game, when I run it as a male, is usually Handmaiden and Visas. But I don't think her skill layout is as good as Beodur, so... I kind of wanted to keep him in the party. So... well, I think we went over everything I needed to. We have about 50k. I haven't found anything I want to buy. I still have a ton of stuff I don't need, and I could sell. Actually, you know what I do want to do? I want to gear my droids so that I can sell any droid gear I want when I need to. I think T3 and HK are already done, but I'll check them first. Okay. You've got +12 armor. Okay. You know what? I think that was probably his best. I didn't like any of that. That is a frickin' absorb. Wow, they have such better absorbs than normal characters. You know what? Might as well. It's probably the best one here. Yeah, you know what? All my droids are gonna have this on, because why not? I don't want to use this just in case they spam it and waste it right away. So, we won't do that. What do we got here? +2 defense bonus. I think that'll be our best. Sorry. Oh, I'm wrong. Oh no, that's +3 dex. This one's +2 defense, and it's a 1 dex. Yeah, well, that'll be his best. What else we got here? +3 dex. That's hard to beat. So he's good. I think you're rocking pretty much the same stuff, aren't you? Man. Oh, right, I wanted to keep regen on him if I could. His infinite shock arm, we'll keep that. Okay. We're just gonna pop Goto. I'm not planning on leveling him at all, but I don't know if there's a point where I need to use him, so I don't want to sell all my droid gear and be stuck. We're gonna bring out Kreia as well, just because I do want to give her a single lightsaber, and she's already set up for it. So, yeah. I don't really care how she works out. Can she not use a lightsaber? What the heck is going on? Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I was on the frickin'... I didn't realize we were on this dude. He can't use this, and we have to level him up if I want to put good gear on him. That kind of sucks. I don't really care about his level. I don't normally do this. Maybe I'll just do an auto level, because I don't care. And as long as he's a high level, it'll be okay. So we're just going to auto level him up. Okay, that's better. We don't have any other droid, do we? Because I would prefer to optimize them over him. No, I don't think so. How's this a class 1? There's probably like a third version of this that's insane. But it's probably from M478, and I just went there at a low level. Well, lower than they thought. Right, I forgot about this. Maybe I want to put this on HK. I'm debating. I feel like he had a really good... Yeah, I feel like he had something like this, so I don't think we should. It looks kind of not as good. Okay, so we could have +3 dex. I guess we'll throw +3 dex on. Whatever. +40 to hit. That's not bad. Oh, it spammed dex on him. 45 defense, not bad. I feel like my Jedi have the lowest defense at this point. Kind of crappy. I don't normally keep red lightsabers on characters. Oh, she's got the Dark Knight, or yeah, Jedi Knight robes. I don't know, maybe, you know what? This robe would be better for her, to be quite honest. So we'll rock these robes for her. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with her having... I'm not gonna put really good stuff on her anyways. Just kind of want to see what she's got. I kind of want to have access to that. I'm fine with this, I don't care. Ooh, she has a decent amount of con though. Probably started with it. I don't know if you've noticed, when you start this, your companions start with a higher base than your main character. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You get full customization over your main character, so it tends to be stronger. Okay, what else do we want here? I want to throw the robe on Handmaiden. We got all of these. Visas. So I think Visas normally comes with a double-bladed lightsaber for skills, but I don't actually remember. So we're gonna rock her with double-bladed, I think. I'm just gonna check out her feats really quick. Yeah, she starts with two-hand weapon fight. I usually throw a double-bladed lightsaber on her. Is this another cyan? Man, we rolled a lot of cyans.
How may I serve?
Anything else? Oh, right, I wanted to throw handmaiden robes on her, and we'll... Okay, I already put the regen on it. Perfect. Beastus is just wearing... I don't think she can change, though. Like, if we put this on, yeah, she doesn't change. I kind of want to put the armor on, but why can't she? Armor proficiency light. She does not have it. Oh, that kind of sucks. We'll leave her in clothes until we need it. Why are these in a different stack? Whatever. I'm fine with it. Okay. She's got a lightsaber. I suppose the only other person we should rock Atten to have lightsabers on. Who else do we need to deal with his gear or her gear? I suppose Mira, but she'll be in our next party. Okay. So we're going to sell off all our droid stuff just in case I need to buy anything. Is he already wearing a lightsaber? Oh, he's already got a double label. Never mind. If we want to rock Mira with 2 lightsabers, we already have exactly what we need. That's perfect. Okay, I'm happy with that. So, I've mentioned it before, but if you do the quest for this guy, you can get an extra, what was it, 16% on all sales? So he's got a lot of robes that I sold him that are stupid expensive to buy back. To be honest, I sold them pretty close to what he's selling them. I feel like I sold this one for like 17,000. This one was like 12 or 13. So it's not actually that bad to sell him stuff. What am I selling? Why do you show equipped items? That's so weird. Okay, we don't want to sell any of that. We could sell armor too. Like, these armors are worth a lot, but we might use them. I doubt it. Actually, before we leave Dantooine, I'm gonna go on a buying spree, because I think the other guy has stuff for Jedi weapons. And I'm not talking about, lightsaber, I'm talking about the additions, like crystals and stuff. Did I go buy what I'm trying to sell? No, I didn't. Okay, we're selling droid stuff. Oof, this is gonna be expensive. Well, we started just under 50,000. When I sell all of this, it'll be an insane amount of money. Okay. Oh, it keeps moving my mouse. I was trying to go up. Oh, there we go. It still worked. Oops, no, cancel. Assassination module, which is only for HE. I kind of want to keep that just in case I want to play with it. This is good. Whatever, who cares. What a pain in the butt this is. Oh my god, we have way too much money. So, because of M478, we had a lot of extra drops, and I could have changed all of this stuff into components and it would have saved me a lot of trouble, but honestly, I thought I wasn't going to have enough. But I'm quite minimalistic, so I only got what I needed. Are you kidding? Could you hurry up? You... I probably should have done this off video. I just didn't think I was going to do this, to be honest. I'm trying to think of any other shop I might want to go to. There was somebody selling something for 10,000. Oh, right, it's on the droid planet. I don't care. If it was for anything to do with lightsabers, I'd do it, but if it's going to be a droid part, I really don't care. Well, this is way more money than I had before, and I would never buy this in med packs. You have to click on each one. What a pain in the butt that was the first time. I'm trying to remember. I guess it's just over by the Enclave. The salvagers selling stuff. Why do I feel like I'm headed backwards? I don't... I'm thrown off. I don't know why. Huh. They took out an asset that used to sit there that you could see before you went around the corner. Just kind of threw me off. I was looking for it. It was from the first game. I'm surprised they didn't just use the same maps from the first game in this game.
I heard you were responsible for driving the mercenaries off this rock. That's good. Dantooine was getting too crowded for my taste. I still got some Jedi junk left to sell. You buying?
Oh, I wanted to buy. That was the whole reason I came here.
It's you again. I really hope the Jedi, but it's nice to see.
Oh. Okay.
You saved Jaren, huh? Hope the reward was worth it for saving that son.
I heard you.
Okay, I guess we can't buy anything from her. That kind of sucks. Oh well. Let's see. What do we got left? We got Duxon and Onderon left. I don't know if either of them has a decent shop. So I've accumulated all this money for no good reason. We could go back to Nar Shaddaa and complete that merchant quest, whichever you want to side with. And you could update one of their shops. I'm just not sure if I'm willing to do that yet. I don't know if we'll be able to clear the last planet and still do that. I haven't played this ending of this game for a long time, so I don't really know if you get locked in or if you're still free to move around like you were in KOTOR 1. It's probably the same principle. You're probably not locked in. Okay, we've spent over half an hour, I think, just futzing around, explanations, leveling up. I suppose you could count Goto as well, and Handmaiden. So, let's head over to, I guess it'll be Onderon. Oh. I don't know why my mouse is showing the loading symbol. Something must be going on in the background that I don't know about. That or it was part of that video to mess with my mouse. Weird.
Well, this is Onderon. Looks like there's a long line to get into the ISIS starport.
Something feels wrong here. A great disturbance here in orbit, and again on the planets below.
I guess this blockade is a symptom of larger problems on Onderon.
If they decide to do a cargo search, we're gonna be in trouble.
Looks like we're about to find out. I'm receiving a message from some Colonel Tobin. Patching it through.
The Ebon Hawk. I was told to expect your arrival. I don't know your business on Onderon, but it ends here.
And that's when they try to shoot us out of the sky, I think. Well, out of space. Now, I'm not egotistic.
We've taken some hits. We can try to fight back, or I can outrun them and hide us on the jungle moon nearby. It's your call.
Well, we better run for it. To the moon. So, either way, you'll end up at the moon. No point in throwing a turret minigame in there for wasting time. But what I was going to say is I'm not egotistical enough to expect that whole blockade was for us. I don't know what it's about. I know even if we get to Onderon, it's still under blockade and stuff. So I'm pretty sure it has nothing to do with us. Whew, excuse me, sorry about that.
You know, just once I wish someone was glad to see us. But no, if it isn't weapons pointed at our heads, it's someone trying to blast us out of the sky.
Oh, I
Remember
agree.
the days when welcoming committee used to mean something, not being followed by blaster bolts.
Where do we land?
Looks like one of the moons of Onderon. Not sure which one. It's mostly jungle and mountain. I did pick up the remains of an old outpost near here. Maybe that's why there's all these clearings around. Maybe they were once settlements.
There were no settlements here. Those clearings were most likely once craters or crash sites.
Crash sites?
This is Duxon, where the Mandalorians began their crusade against the Republic. The remains of whatever outposts you detected here are military ones. We should be careful.
This is where the Mandalorian Wars started? This doesn't look like much of a battlefield.
Much is buried here, and there is much that should remain buried.
What now?
Well, the space battle's still going on overhead. Since they were so eager to use our hull for target practice, I doubt they're just gonna forget us. Well, I don't like it. Onderon is about as far from the core as you can get and still be in the Republic. But even out here, the locals have heard of us. We're lucky I was able to find this place to land. Looks like something has cleared away the jungle in a few spots around here.
Whew. We need to get to Onderon.
Until the ship is repaired, we're not going anywhere. Unless you can find another route to Onderon, we should sit tight.
There may be a means to get to Onderon by another route. The Force has guided us here for a reason. We should explore our surroundings. There is something here.
Something? Oh, there's something here, all right. Predators. Not small flit darters, but big, mean, nasty predators.
Nevertheless, we should explore our surroundings. And that nearby outpost would be as good a place as any to begin.
Let's head to the outpost then.
Well, if you go, be careful. No telling what other ships were forced down in the battle.
I have a feeling the ship will not be repaired until our business here is concluded. Do I make myself clear?
Yeah, I understand. What's so important about this place?
This is where the Mandalorian Wars began. He fought here once, and there are things here he must see.
He fought here? Why didn't he say anything?
Do you speak of all your battles? Or are there some you wish to forget?
I kind of like their idea of using the Force as a reason to push the plot along on how the course is going. For a video game, it's kind of the narrative kind of works really well. Oh, so we can't use Atten, not that we were prepared to, but we'll bring Mira and Beodur. So we need to get a few more influence on Mira. I don't think we can push her conversation through. I think we need... I feel like we've only done one influence on her, but I honestly don't know. Well, I see they didn't update the textures of the floor. Boy, do they look like crap. Oh well. So, there's quite a few Canox around. We'll just hunt them as is. I think here we learn Beast Trick, but I don't know if that's only if you bring Kreia in the party. So there's other predators here, not just Cannock. And Cannocks aren't strong enough to be the predator, I guess. But honestly, they're all about the same level of strength here. Ah, okay. So, where's Mira? Oh, she's just hanging out waiting. She's the smart one. She knew I would come back. Well, that was more remains than I expected down here. I just kind of took a look to see if I'd see anything I didn't expect to. Kinda lucky. And of course an old droid in case you want to repair it and use that to kill stuff for you.
Some news. The space battle is still going on. The Hawk's sensors just picked up a contact heading to the moon. Most of the ship's systems are powered down, so it's about all I got. That ship may have landed nearby, though. Or it may be on the other side of the moon. So you might want to prepare for another friendly Onderon welcome.
Sounds about right. That's about what we've got going on usually. That's how our luck runs. I wanted to swing back just in case she was still fighting. I heard some more blaster fire, but I wasn't sure if it was us or not. Okay, we'll use Beoder to salvage stuff. Revan says we must take Duxon. Our wing of military droid carriers are to fly in low and drop our payload onto the jungle moon. Once the droids hit dirt site, they'll seek out the Mandalorian base and pave the way for our ground troops and the Jedi. We are expecting heavy resistance, and if the droids can't take out the anti-air turrets, this is going to be a short mission. But we cannot fail. If we do, the public is lost. Sorry, the Republic. Oh, okay. Well, what do you got? We're repairing the computer. Oh, we can access, I guess, the droid that was back there. I don't really care to turn him back on, to be honest. But we will get. So we can access all three of the droids. Cool. That's good to know. I don't really care. It's not enough XP to give away XP on kills. So we're not going to. We might still get the XP, but whatever. Oh yeah, I sold all my mines and grenades as well last time. That's why we only have the one grenade we picked up earlier. I did keep all my deadly frag mines because they're over 300 and I didn't want to spend the time.
These jungles are filled with long, narrow paths, dumb beasts that just keep charging at you. This place is perfect for mines. If the carcasses were worth anything, you could make a fortune.
Okay. I don't know what that was about. I half heard what she was saying. Something about good corridors for mines. We don't need to. But thanks for the tip. Detonator gloves. I kind of want to take a look. What are they? +3 demo. Cool. Not necessary, but cool.
Orbital fighting just ended. That Colonel Tobin stirred up a Minox nest when he took a shot at us. I'm still working on the repairs, and I have to take down some systems, including sensors. So you have to do without me for a while. I know, you're crushed.
No, we're not. Oh. Ooh, they crash landed too. So, we know they're up ahead, I just don't know where. But, well, I didn't mean to. I meant to hit F4, not 4 on the keypad. Not the keypad, top of the keyboard. Oh, they're in our way, cool.
Well, if it isn't the Zug brothers. Sorry, but this one's my bounty. So keep those weapon barrels pointed down.
Who are you?
And very dead if you keep pointing those guns at us.
You really think you can take on Mira? Good luck. She's a real bounty hunter.
Sweet talk isn't gonna make me change my mind about you, Jedi.
Does Auntie? I've never heard of you. I didn't start that space battle. What do you mean? Why are you hunting me? There's no way I'm gonna surrender to you. So we still gain the influence on Mira, even though she kinda was annoyed we talked anyways. With my upgraded lightsabers, any fight now at this point is gonna be a slaughter. There's not much they can do about it either. So I'm happy with that influence point, or influence gain. So we will do that quick save. Ooh, Pelinar armor. That's probably an expensive armor. Dead Republic soldiers. Hidden Mandalorian anti-air turrets forced us to crash outside the landing zone. We lost half our troops to the beast streaming out of the jungle, and the rest of us are getting hammered by Mandalorian emplacements. We are pinned down, cut off from command, and the thumping of the big guns hasn't died down in hours. That sucks, bud. They didn't drop anything good, did they? Cheapskates. Oh, I didn't realize we were going to another section of Duxon.
You let the ship escape? I will deal with your failure later, Captain. But for now, find that ship. Our ally has indicated that the Jedi hasn't left the system yet. Send a detachment to Duxon. If you find anything, alert me immediately. Now get out of my sight.
So, apparently he wants us dead. And, if you couldn't guess, his ally is someone of the Sith. I don't remember who, but it's definitely the Sith. Can't believe he survived a hit from us. Beefy little... Oh. Okay.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation.
Okay. You guys really don't need to repeat the same thing over and over again. Oh, the timing of that running out had to have been crap. Oh wow. Nice job with the force jump. At least everybody has force jump here.
Watch it, Jedi. There's a body over there. A lone Mandalorian. Fresh kill, too. I can't figure the percentage in them still being on this rock.
Do you think he was alone?
Most Mandalorians I know are mercenaries, and not the cheap kind. Whoever hired him had a good reason to send him to this jungle. There may be more of them around. Keep your weapon
I
charged.
don't know any Mandalorian that hunts alone. Thank you for the Mandalorian Heavy Blaster. We can get there later. I think one of the Mandalorians gives us the key, to be honest. So, oh, I didn't mean to grab that. Unfortunate. Oh well, we'll have to come back out anyways.
We've got you surrounded.
Great, just what we needed. Mandalorians.
I'm surprised you got this far. The jungle doesn't usually let its prey go that easily. What are you doing here?
What is with Mandalorians and this damn moon? Nah. What are you doing on Duxon?
We claimed this moon decades ago, when we reforged ourselves after Exar Kun's defeat. Some of us call it home. Why are you trespassing here?
Our ship crashed and we were forced to land here.
We expected as much. Few visit Duxon by choice. We have orders to escort you to our camp. Our leader wants to speak to you.
Lead on then.
So you're the intruder. Our sensors picked up your handiwork in space. I am Mandalore, leader of the Mandalorians.
I thought the Mandalorians were disbanded.
Scattered perhaps, but we're still alive. Alive and rebuilding.
I thought Mandalorians were just blasters for hire.
Many Mandalorians have fallen from the path of honor, and are now no more than common mercenaries. But that is changing.
What is this place?
This used to be the heart of the Mandalorian war effort. From this complex we commanded an armada that had the Republic on the run. It didn't last.
Why did you use Duxon?
Mandalorians have a rapport with this jungle. Every moment here is a struggle. All creatures gripped in a constant war for survival. The sole purpose of the weak is to feed the strong. We train here and learn the lessons of the jungle. The beasts also help us keep our edge.
Your camp looks like it's seen better days.
Covert camps are not meant to attract attention. Because we conquered them, the people of Onderon still hold a grudge against the Mandalorians. So we keep our presence here a secret.
I'm trying to get to Onderon. Do you know how I can get there?
So it's transportation you want. It so happens I have a small shuttle that's more than capable of running the Onderon military blockade. I make occasional trips to ISIS for information and supplies. If you want to go with me, you're going to have to prove your worth.
How can I prove myself?
Figure it out yourself. Ask around. See if you can make yourself useful. Or something that'll show what you're made of.
So there's nothing you can think of?
There is one thing. Before your ship landed, we were preparing some demolition work. All the activity forced my men to stop before they finished. The charges need to be detonated before anybody comes across them, so all you'd have to do is flip the switch.
That sounds too easy.
You asked if there was anything you could do, and I told you. Nothing in this jungle is as simple as it seems, though.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll let Kex know that you check out. We found more gear than we can use, so you can trade with him if you need some more supplies. Be careful in the jungle.
Our patrols have stopped until the space traffic dies down. The challenging beasts have been cleared from the area, but what's left might still be too much for you. All scouts report in.
We are gonna go back to the jungle, but I am gonna pick up some sideline quests here. I want to see what Kex has to sell, though. Let's see. You greet everyone that way?
Just you. You're no Mandalorian. I don't know why Mandalores let you roam free, but I don't trust you. I'm Kex, the new quartermaster. If a Mandalorian needs something, they come to me. Mandalore's ordered me to let you have access to our supplies, including some military-grade surplus. It's not free, though. You can pay with credits or trade in some of your gear. Doesn't matter to me.
Let's see what you have to sell. Okay. Mandalorian heavy suit. Meh. Hmm. Meh. We'll buy this just in case someone else hits 18 gun and needs the +4 dex. I don't see anything else we really want to buy from them, though. That's a pretty decent one. Too bad this wasn't customizable. It would be amazing. Oh well. Thank you, little Kexy. We're getting close to the hour mark. We're just gonna ask a few people around here if they need any help.
Alright, stand back. Let's see if that... Sith's blood! Fixing anything in this rot-infested place is an uphill battle.
What's the problem?
This jungle attacks anything made by man. Restoring the generators and computer systems is no easy task.
Maybe I can help. I'm trying to prove myself to Mandalore.
You're trying to help Mandalore. If you can fix the power problem I'm having, I'll put in a good word for you. I'll take whatever help I can get. Whatever wires and tech haven't been corroded by the jungle are at least 10 years old.
What's the problem?
I'm trying to get the relay dish operational, but several components are broken and need repair. Without the relay, we're vulnerable to attack, especially right now. Your space metal may have attracted unwanted attention, and our shuttle sensors can't cover the whole moon.
Let's get to work fixing it.
Seems just about everything involved with a relay dish is broken. I've been trying to fix it for weeks, and still no success.
I can take a look at it, if you will permit it.
If you think you can help, there's the broken cables right over there, and the relay maintenance structure's behind me. You can find the telemetry computer in there. The only thing I know for sure is we need a new phase pulse converter for the tracking computer.
Where can I find a phase pulse converter?
That part's rare enough in most space sports. Finding one here would be difficult.
We actually already found one in an old weapons cache, but flaming Canox ate it.
Canox ate it?
That's a problem with Canox. They'll leave you alone if you keep your distance. But if you turn your back on the pests, they'll eat anything they can get in their mouth.
Okay, why don't you hunt them down?
They're vermin, and no challenge for a Mandalorian. Since they provide no sport, we ignore them.
How do you propose I find it?
Just gut every Canox you come across. You wouldn't believe the things you can find in those little beasts.
This better be worth it. I'll start looking.
Alright then. Come back when you have the converter and we can see about getting these systems working again. Damn it. Jungle is taking over everything.
Okay, that part's easy. I don't think there's anything else we need to deal with in the jungle. Besides the what we do have, like clearing the Canox and dealing with the already set up demolitions. So we're gonna head out now and take a look. I don't actually remember if the Cannock is randomized who ate it, but I guess we'll find out. Huh. They surrounded us. I'll be honest, didn't expect them to surround us. When did she take such a big hit? I guess from the two that flanked us. I suppose because she's a level 6, it really wasn't that big of a hit. She just has a really shitty health pool at this point. Oh well, nothing I can do about that. I don't know what other force skill I should use, to be honest. Throw a lightsaber, maybe? Yeah, why not? Oh, well that was easy. Honestly, didn't expect to find that one first. I thought we'd get to the detonation first. Okay, I'm just double checking, making sure there's no people here before we blow up this detonator here. Oh, I did forget to mention, when you blow something up in the jungle, they tend to attack. Oh wow, that's a really good armor. Not really useful for my style without armor, but really good armor. Why would they put a mine inside the loading zone? That's so weird. I thought they would have pulled us before we hit the mine, but okay. You guys stay put. Devastating. I don't know if we can grab that actually. Well, I guess I was wrong. Cool. I'm happy with that. No, it's actually deadly. Weird. I don't know why it was called devastating. Devastating. I guess that's just the name of it. Yeah, but it's definitely a deadly sonic mine. Weird. Don't know that. Okay, we're gonna walk around with Beodur.
Let's move out.
And he'll be the looter, I guess.
I'll have this open in no time. Child's play.
Oh, really? What's your security at? It's like a 30-something. Something is too tough for you? 38? Are you kidding? Jesus. I'm gonna try a security tunneler just because I don't normally use them.
Too tough for me.
Weird. Impossible.
This is too tough for me.
It wasn't saying impossible before, was it? Okay, let's try to use... Do I have anything under a deadly? Nope. Okay. We're gonna use a sonic mine.
Set and activated.
Oh, Freyr's Warblade. Lightning gloves. I actually want to see what the lightning gloves are. What do you got for lightning gloves? Oh! So it's only for unarmed, but 2 to 12 extra damage. That's pretty good if I wanted to do an unarmed build. I suppose the only real setup for that would be... I want to say Handmaiden? Oh, you could rig all these to explode. I'm gonna try it. Everybody out. Why are we standing here?
Ready?
Okay, we can go back in now. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen, I'll be honest. We're gonna hit everyone with Destroy Droid. Okay, they went down way easier than I expected.
Ready?
I thought this was gonna be like an endgame fight here. Okay. All clear. A Chani shield suit, cool. Anything else you guys are blocking? Oh wow, they were blocking a lot. 2 sets of lightning gloves, okay.
Let's move out.
What's going on? This is too tough.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen. There we go, we used up both sonic mines.
Set and activated.
This one was not worth it. Oh well. Oh well, all good. They're pretty decent cash. Alright guys, I think, okay, so this one was a 19. I had to do it differently because I was farming. So I'm going to be saving on 24 again. So 26, 19. What is it, 27, 20? 27, 27, okay, cool. Alright guys, thanks for joining me for this video. I hope you join me in the next one. Bye-bye.